fix things. You can also destroy everything.
Spoiler alert, Barry, aka Flash, ended up causing more trouble than fixing things. Not just on the screen, but at the box office too. Even a cameo of Michael Keaton's beloved Batman couldn't rescue the Flash.
I'm Batman.
And this wasn't a one-time slip for Warner Brothers. The movie studio's mishandling of DC properties has hit rock bottom with consecutive film failures in the past few years.
When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
Despite hits like The Batman and Joker, the brand is tarnished.
We are Venom.
Sony faced a roller coaster with Venom's rocky start in 2018. It made a slight recovery with its sequel in 2021, but the colossal flop of Morbius in 2022 became the butt of the joke.
It's Morbid time.
Madame Web. It turned out to be a disaster, killing Sony's plans for a new movie franchise. And the competition hasn't been spared. Even Marvel felt the weight of the superhero fatigue in 2023. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was criticized for its poorly executed visual effects.
Surprised to see me?
And Thor: Love and Thunder divided fans with its offbeat humor.
I'm invincible.
The Marvels flopped and became the worst performing MCU film yet, reflecting declining quality and audience interest.
People just can't be asked for the same formula over and over again. Superhero films have become so samey. The same beats every single film basically now. You want layers, you want characters you don't know if you should root for because they're kind of weird, bad people. That was a prime example of Tony Stark, prime example of Logan in X-Men. That was what they were doing right early on, and they haven't done it since.
Marvel Studios, in a rush of releases, diluted the MCU brand. Now, even dedicated fans find the growing prerequisite knowledge for MCU movies akin to a college course, a turn-off for casual viewers.
You know how much work you had to put in to even understand what's going on in this movie? Because you had to watch Captain Marvel 1, you had to watch all of WandaVision, you had to watch the entire Miss Marvel. So not only to just understand what the is going on in this movie, you had to watch like 19 hours worth of random.
Instead of allowing room for exploration with standalone films, creativity, and deviations from cliched plots, we're trapped in an endless loop of expanding multiverses and timelines that even die-hard fans would struggle to untangle.
How many times can the world be at stake? First the city was at stake, then the planet was at stake, now a universe is at stake, going forward the multiverse is at stake. Where do you go beyond that? I think the way to fix this moving forward is having more narrative-driven storytelling with a more grounded approach.
As Marvel takes a theatrical break in 2024, DC is gearing up for a reboot in 2025 with Superman Legacy. And Sony is taking one last shot at the Spider-Verse with another spin-off, Kraven the Hunter.
I saw my true self.
Once, superhero movies were truly super. The hero's strength endures, but now they just need fewer, yet better movies to truly match their power.
Heroes. It's an old-fashioned notion, but the world can still use them.